For the story of Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, paper toads, well, all the paper creatures, fall out of the Paper World book, and they all get spread across the world. Mostly paper toads, so you help the Lakitus try to find all of them. And they help you by making boats, by helping you make paper crafts, and even use their bodies as a huge bridge to get to a sky castle. That's not a sentence that you say every single day. But do I actually like these toad missions for Mario and Luigi Paper Jam? That's what you're gonna find out in this video. And I just want to say that my channel, I want it to hit 1,000 subscribers before summer break hits. I know, it's ridiculous. But if you guys are not subscribed yet, or you know a friend that's into the Mario RPGs and isn't subscribed either, please subscribe, tell a friend, and I really appreciate it. But let's actually go back to the video now. Let's start with the toad missions themselves. Sometimes they're just hide and seek, trying to find paper toads, which those missions are fine. They don't really do anything interesting, so they're okay. Some of my favorite ones are the puzzle-oriented ones, or the actual unique ones. And I will say that some of them absolutely suck. Like, my least favorite one is the stealth mission, because it's just annoying and you have to wait so much, and it's just boring. I don't like stealth games in general, so it was not fun to actually do it. But I'm not going to give away my actual favorite ones, because I might do a ranking one day. I might do a ranking of the toad missions, so I'm not going to give away everything. I guess you guys know exactly what my least favorite one is, though, so there you go. But, I mean, the toad missions themselves, they aren't bad. They aren't the problem with the toad missions in general. But speaking of major problems, okay, I have two major problems with the toad missions, but let's talk about them now. Let's talk about the less major one first, and that involves the story of Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. Sometimes, you just get randomly stuck, and you have no idea what to do. Like the first example, when the cameras come in and just drop a huge papercraft Goomba blocking your way to Doop Doop Dunes. This is so sad. What do? We're stuck. We can't move it. Oh, I know. We'll build a papercraft thing with the paper toads that we rescue with the paper toad missions. Okay, I guess that's kind of cool. It makes sense. But then, you get stuck on the island of Twinsy Tropics. What do? You're stuck. You can't get off the island. Oh, I know. I'll use the paper toads that I rescued to make a boat for me. Okay. I mean, I guess it works. And then, somehow, someway, there's a castle floating in the sky. What do? We're never gonna be able to reach it. Mario and Luigi don't have wings. They can only jump high. What do? I know. We built a huge bridge with paper toads to get to the castle. Why? Why is that the story point that makes you go into Neo Bowser Castle? It's so weird and unnecessary. Maybe you could do something like rescuing the Z-Keeper. Well, not exactly that, but something along the lines of rescuing the Z-Keeper and destroying the barrier, or destroying the rocket ships with something that you build with Peach's castle. Maybe, you know, it could have been creative like that. But no, paper toads, of course. Basically, paper toads solve all your problems, which just doesn't make sense. Whenever there's a bad story point, just put in paper toads and it works, apparently. And it makes the story so flawed with them, and without them, the story just doesn't connect in the slightest. Before I reveal my major problem with the toad missions, I'm gonna say if I actually like the paper toad missions or not. And I do not like the paper toad missions, and it's mainly for this last problem, and this last problem alone. They feel like filler. These paper toad missions don't do anything. They're just mini-games that are in the game, and they don't need to be there. Maybe as a side quest, maybe just to get the Trio Meteor. It might have been less toads that you needed to save, or you could do what Origami King did and just hide the toads randomly across the world. And if you got every single one, you get the Trio Meteor, but you have to find a certain amount to actually progress through the game. I would have liked that so much, but no. Of course that's not how this game's gonna be. It has so much filler, it messes up the story, and yes, the toad missions themselves are okay. It doesn't save it from just being annoying. Thank you guys for watching this video. My next video will be on one of the Mario RPGs. Leave your ideas in the comments below. I'm still not really that sure yet. I'll probably get something, but for now, I don't know. And if you're not subscribed yet and you lasted this long, which I mean, it's only 4 minutes, so if you lasted this long, it's not really that impressive. Please subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.